everyone, and welcome back to another episode of the 100 Baby Challenge. And we have a lot to go over this episode. I have been playing on the server quite a bit, and honestly, I could play more, but I figured I'd better kind of make an update before I go any further because a lot has happened as far as the mine colonies go. So, I gotta update you guys on all of that. Also, our children are like fully grown in here. Yeah, they're probably.
Hello.
Yeah. Haven is a grown adult now,
Hello.
and so is Ivan. It has been that long. Literally, our children here, you can see, they're almost 11 hours old. That's how much time that I've spent on this server. So yeah. But here we are. They are adults now, so Ivan has his little... I guess that's just a regular old skin. I'm sure it's gonna change whenever he decides to choose a career there, and then Haven's got on a little yellow shirt for now, but there we go. They are both grown children. Let's see. We're gonna take them down to their bedrooms here in just a minute, but let me go ahead. I'm gonna put down our babies first. So we have June. Oh, okay. I was like, what happened? Where did she go? Does she have Ken's eyes? She does! Oh my god, she's so cute. And once again, blonde. She's always blonde. Oh, she's unhappy. Okay, there we go. At least she's passive now. Personality, she got athletic, okay. And traits, lactose intolerant. Alright. Well, there we go. So there's June. And then we have Caden here. Oh, does he have the albinism trait? Because his hair is super light. Let's see. And he has brown eyes. Once again, don't know where that comes from. No, he just has lactose intolerant. Okay. Personality is greedy, though. Mine's less on chores. How funny is that? Alright, well, there they are. I don't know really, like, how the genes and stuff work, because I don't know where the brown eyes came from. And, like, all of my children have yellow hair, and I don't know why. I don't know why. None of them have my hair. So, you know, it is whatever that it is. Ivan has one green eye.
Hello.
That's and that's mine. Alright, come on guys. Let's go get you in your rooms. They're all nicely decorated. Everything that you will like. Come on. Well, I guess Ivan already got himself a job. Isn't that the leather? Or no, that's a guard. For some reason, I thought that was the leather worker one. Yeah, this is the one from the anime. The little skin from that. That's cute, though. It matches, like, his eye colors and stuff. It looks good. It looks good. Alright, so let's go ahead and get them situated into their rooms.
Hi there.
There we go. He's nice and situated, and it is nighttime, so yeah, he should be sleeping.
Hello.
Now then, you, and I'm gonna go ahead. Well, I'll show you that room here in a second. I'm hoping he'll get in this bed and not attach to the other one, because that happens a lot.
Hi.
I guess we'll see. Yep, he's good. Perfect. There is Ivan's room. Okay, so I went ahead and decorated June's and Caden's over here, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you June. As a reminder, she likes nature, red, and horses, and honestly, this was perfect because I have been wanting an excuse to use, like, the mushroom blocks, so I'm so excited. We have the little mushroom doors here, and then in here, we've got the cute mushroom blocks, also this little checkered pattern too for like the little accent wall. And because she likes nature, I tried to bring in some like greens and stuff. So we have the really cute panda painting, the terrarium, and we've got some of the other little small terrariums here, and then some sugar cane. I actually really love these planter boxes. You can literally put any type of plant on those and it'll grow. You don't even have to have a water block. It's just so nice. Also, I know they didn't say anything about her liking, you know, to paint or anything, but I think that's so cute, and it fits on the desk. Also, this is a green little nightlight, a little frog. Couldn't say no to that. That's adorable. We have a little mushroom chest, of course, the green carpet, and then the little horse plushes here. And I figured, you know, also to bring in, like, some of the green, we have a little bamboo bookshelf, which I really like, and some little mushroom lights. I love it. I think it's so cute. I think that June will really like that. And then for Caden, oh, I forgot to put glass up there. I need to do that. Okay, make a note to myself. Reminder for him, he likes black and fighting. So I kind of went with like a gym decor, but more so like boxing. So that's kind of what I went with. I really, really like the black dyed planks. I think those look super good, but to kind of break that up, I decided to use copper for the ceiling and the floor. I don't know, I think it looks really good together, so yeah. But we have a little punching bag here. I had to make this one because, once again, there's not a lot of like gym equipment for a Minecraft mod, so yeah, we just put this one together. So this is supposed to be a punching bag, and then I seen something online where you can, flip some boots upside down and it kind of looks like boxing gloves, so that's what that is. We have a training dummy, and a sword and some armor, if you wanted to do like some fencing or something. Also had to throw in some weights as well, because, you gotta keep your strength up. A mirror so we can pose and flex in the mirror. Also a poster for the Watchman. I feel like that's kind of cool. Superheroes, whatever. And of course his bed and everything. So kind of a simplistic room, but kind of not. So yeah, that is Caden's room all decorated up. Like I said, I'll just have to add that glass there, and then that should be complete. Oh, hello. Are you gonna go check out? Oh! He went to the loom. He literally went to the loom.
Mother.
Yep, now he's a shepherd. That's funny. I really like that skin, though. That's super cute. Very, very cute. Alright, well, there is all of those rooms. So now we're going to go ahead and have our next baby. And this is going to be a baby starting with the letter L. So I'm very excited about this. I've got a few names picked out already. Oh, it's raining. How lovely. Alright, Kent, we are gonna have a baby. Are you ready for this? I'm ready for it. Let's go. Alright, what is it gonna be, boy, girl? It's a boy. I'm actually kind of happy about that. Because I had a good name picked out. So I have this comment picked out here from Louise, and they suggested a bunch of names. All were really, really good, but I decided to go with the name Lauren, and it's spelled just like this. I really, really like that. I think I just love it. I think it's going to be super fun. And then as far as kind of like personality, they said kind of like a city mouse. They like to go out, but also likes to stay in and watch their favorite TV show. Likes the beach, and possible, favorite colors would be like purple, red, and green. All good colors. Definitely can do something with that. I hate that it's raining. I just can't stand it. We have to do something. There. Okay. We gotta do something about that, because no, I just can't. I can't do it. And before I leave over here, let me give you guys an update on Francis. So in the last episode, I asked you guys to kind of give me some feedback on what you think as far as Megan or Cuckoo or another person. And there was really only one comment that I seen where somebody suggested Cuckoo over Megan. Everyone else seems to like Megan pretty well. So Megan is who we are going to go with. I think that she's super cute. Like, I love her eyes and everything. Her skin I could always change, but once she finds whatever job that she wants, her skin is going to change anyway, so I'm not going to worry about that too much. But I think they make a cute couple. I like them. It's adorable. So I don't have the matchmaker rings on me right now. They're actually over there in the mine colony, so I'm going to go pick those up when I head over there. And also, in other news, I tried to get my levels back up. Obviously, you can see now I'm at level 30 once again. But I was able to get a diamond chest plate that actually has some protection 3 on it, so that's super nice. I also enchanted a diamond pickaxe, got efficiency 3 and breaking 3. That's better than what I had. I want to say, I thought I had a better sword, but I don't remember. The enchantments really do suck, though. Like, it took me forever to find a good enchantment for anything, and I ended up having to run back and then use the whatever it's called to disenchant it to get some of my levels back. So yeah. Also, This is super cute because Emmett now has the Flash skin that I really really love, and I hope he keeps it. He probably won't because he's changed skins. I don't even know how many times, but I love this. I love this skin. It's just so cute. Alright, well, let's go ahead. We'll head to the mine colony. I'll update you guys on everything that has gone on. A lot has. The majority of my time that I've spent on the server has been over here. Honest to gosh, I'm having so much fun with the mine colonies. It takes a lot of work and a lot of supplies, but it is super fun. I really, really enjoy it. So if you guys remember, whenever I had went over kind of the mine colonies and what it was about, I kind of showed like the area, like the radius that the mine colony was. And then now you can see all of the purple lines is how big the mine colony is now. It has definitely grown. It's literally almost not too far off from getting to my house, which is really nice because eventually I would like my house to be, you know, a part of the mine colony. But yeah, every time that I add something, it goes ahead and like adds a chunk into that area. That's why there's some weird little blocks out to the side, but that's just because of the farms and because of the guard tower. But it goes a long way. So as you can see, it goes all the way in that direction, and then it now even goes all the way almost to our regular village over there. So that's kind of made me start thinking, and I'm like, you know what? I might actually get rid of the regular village, and it'll just all be a mine colony. I think that honestly will be kind of cool. Because, yeah, you can see where these purple lines are. This is how far it goes. It is literally almost to the regular village. I don't know. I think it would be pretty cool for it to just all be the mine colony. Of course, we'll have houses and stuff for the regular villagers to live in and stuff too. But yep. And we also have had a few raiding attempts. It's very interesting, honestly. So, like, a big old thing will pop up on screen, and a thing will pop up in chat, too, saying, like, you know, barbarians or raiders have been spotted in so-and-so direction. And so far, there's only, like, been a couple of them. I'm sure that there will be more eventually as our mine colony progresses and stuff. There'll be larger quantities of them. But they're super easy to kill, and that might be my fault because I kind of messed with the settings and I made them not like super difficult to kill. But honestly, they're fairly easy. Like, they're way more easier than pillagers. So, yeah, I don't know. We'll have to see about that. But we've had like attempted raids, I think 3 or 4 times now. We've been successful in each one, so that's nice. But I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys a tour. So I built a guard tower here, and this really just helps protect this area because the barbarians have come from this area a couple of times. Let's see. I haven't done anything with the tavern. Not yet anyways, so taverns remain the same. I have built myself a farm. What is she needing?
What can I do for you?
Oh, Lord, she's got flu. I tell you what, the amount of flu that has gone around is insane. But I built a farm, and then for that to actually work, you have to build some fields. So I have wheat growing right now, and that's just because I have bread that's being served at the restaurant, which I will show you here in a few. But I have wheat here, and then over here I actually have some garlic growing. I don't have much garlic, so that's why it's so little. It's really interesting because all of the mine colony, like fruits and veggies and stuff, like you can't actually grow them yourself. You literally have to give them to a mine colony villager for them to plant. You cannot do it on your own. So yeah, that's fun. It's a very long process. Unless I get them some fertilizer, I should probably do that. So there's that. I'm gonna go ahead and sleep. I almost forgot, because I was looking over here and I was like, oh wait, yeah, I forgot I did that. The whole, like, courtyard with the well and the trees and stuff that was over here is now gone. I really didn't like it. I just didn't think that it looked good, especially because there's literally another courtyard right over there. So I got rid of it. I completely took it all down, filled all the grass blocks and everything in, so now this is a your area for something to be built. And let's see. Then I took down, there was another little courtyard tree thing that was right here. Took that down as well. And then right now I have a house that is going to be built right here. She has not started working on it yet, but it's going to be a house. So there's a house there. Let's see what's wrong with this guy.
So, what will it be for you?
Yep, he's got the flu too. I honestly don't remember if I showed it or not, but Madison, of course, lives in this house right here, and she did end up finishing it to the level 2. I really like the builds, like how they have this little pathway here, and I like how it fits exactly with the tavern, because I've used this little walkway several times. I like it. But anyway, she lives in here with Avery, so she actually married Avery Collins, and then Avery Collins, or is it Calkins? Calkins? It's Calkins. Okay. She married him, and he's actually the cook at the restaurant, so that's fun. This is the completed town hall. It looks really, really good. I was wondering where those stairs went down here, and it's like it almost reminds me of like a little prison cell. I'm sure that this is gonna become something down here, but I don't know, it's really weird. It's different. So yeah, that's the town hall. And then this is the courier's hut. So all I did was just repair it and then upgrade it. I'm not exactly sure. I don't know actually who lives here. Okay, it's just Reese. Okay, so Reese Colkins. Yes, that is the child of, you know, Avery and Madison. And then this is the restaurant. I've upgraded this to level 2. And all of the Mine Colony people can come here. They actually sit in the stairs, and then the cook will bring them food to eat. So look at him. He's got a little chef hat and everything on. It's super cute. I know that a bunch of them want different things on the menu. I just cannot afford it right now. So we have potato soup and we have bread. They can also eat onions and oats, although it's not very good. It only gives them like 25% of like food saturation, so it's not very good when they're eating things just plain. It's good to actually have things where, you know, some ingredients are involved here. And as you can see, it says a menu lacking quality food may not satisfy your citizens. I understand that, but I do not have enough of anything to actually make anything else right now, so they're gonna have to just live with some bread and potato soup. So yeah, because literally for me to make an apple pie, let me just look that up. An apple pie requires me to have this durum wheat, sugar, and apples. That's quite a bit to make just an apple pie. Well, I liked your little humming there, sir. But yeah, so there we go. I know I have to work on our food, but it's a slow go. But we're working on it. We're working on it. Let's see. This is also another residence, I think. Oh, that's right. Reese lives in this one. He's just works at the little courier station. And then Indy also lives here. Indy is also the child of Madison and Avery. What?
I can't work like that.
Oh no. Now you have the measles. Oh my goodness. It's not just the flu anymore. They're getting the measles now. I don't remember. I think I might have taken all the flowers back to my house. I don't know if I have. I have the kelp. I don't think I have the poppy or the dandelion. Alright, I got a poppy, got a dandelion. Where did she go? I think that's her right over there. Yes, I've just had outbreak after outbreak, but I've been trying to
Where's the courier?
heal them as much as I can, or as fast as I can. There you go. So that should get her. As far as everything else on this side, this is another house. Yeah, it's still being built. Yeah, most definitely. But this is a bit of a different style house, but I think it's pretty cool. I like it. It's just the one that was already here. I just decided to repair it and upgrade that. We'll talk about that here in a second, because I'm not sure about that one. Let's see, we'll go over here. I set up a bunch of like different stations and stuff on this side. So of course we have our little forester's hut. I upgraded that to level 2. This is our mine, and it's really, really cool. I like I like Sasha when she gets ready to go in the mine. She puts like these little goggles on. It's super cute. I really like it. Let's see. She needs an axe.
I can't work.
You need an axe? Why do you need an axe? I didn't think you would. Hold on. I'll make you one right quick.
Where's the courier?
There you go. I'm gonna see if she'll put the little goggles on. Oh, she did, but you can't see it. Oh, there they are. Look at how cute that is. I love that. I almost lost my voice. Wait. Oh, is that what she used the signs for? Mine level? Interesting. Yeah, I've had to make a bunch of these different types of blocks for her because she keeps asking for things. Yeah, the last thing that she asked for was signs, and I'm like, what the crap? What does she need signs for? But yeah, she's a mining away, and whatever that she finds, then she puts up in the racks up here. So there should be some lapis and stuff, I believe. Yeah, there's some different things. I think I might have taken the lapis. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. But that's fun. So we have a mine, and then over here is our warehouse. Now this is supposed to be for the courier. I'm not exactly sure how all of this works yet. Oh, I think he just goes and picks everything up. Oh, interesting. Okay. Yeah. Look, whoa, somebody has a spider head? A zombie Fletcher head? Whoa. Who had that? Whoa, look at that. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's really neat. I guess he just goes and picks up everything and then brings it back, like all the extra stuff? Okay. I mean, that works. I still need to upgrade this to level 2. That is one thing that I have not done yet, but this took a lot of freaking wood, as you can see, because it's a big building. But yeah, so there's that. And then my plan is honestly to fill all this lake in right here. Like, I think to this area, make it all land, and then, you know, use it for more building, and then all the rest will be the water. But I'm gonna fill all of this stuff in right here. I just think it'll look better. Honestly, this has taken me such a long time because it is so, I wouldn't say it's tedious, but it's just a long process to get all of the materials and like get everyone taken care of, and then you're constantly kind of having to check up on everyone. And you know, as you could see, like, you know, they needed an axe, and so needed the cure for the measles and for the flu, and yeah, so it's just a long process in general. And then, you know, you have to make all of the little building things and decide where you're going to place all of that. And I try and think in advance as well as far as when I'm placing things. So I decided to do the farms like towards the back of this because I think eventually, like, in this area are gonna be like all of the farms. We'll see. I might decide to spread them out, but for now, that is what it is. The one thing that I was going to try and work on next would be a school, just because I want there to be a school. But in order to make a school, you have to have a university first. And I was trying to figure out where I wanted to place that, and that was actually this big old building over here. So yeah, this building is what the university is gonna look like, and it's just a super huge building. Like, it's very, very large, and it's actually causing me kind of some problems because I don't know where to put it. I decided to try to put it over here on this side because there's definitely more land, but I don't like the placement of it, and I think it's just because of how large that it is. It just doesn't do well with like the hill that's right here. The only other spot that I can think of, and I have tried it, is over in this direction, and I really like it, but I'm also trying to like keep in mind, where am I gonna build the apartments for my children, and, you know, all of that good stuff. But honestly, this area up here would really be perfect for that university. Let's see if I can get it to pop up here, get it to turn. Where am I facing? Yeah. Okay, this is the front. So if I pull it back, do that. In a perfect world, I kind of want that to be over just a tad bit, but I can just do a little bit of terraforming right there underneath it in the front. That's really not that bad. Because we're sitting basically right on that border. It can go a little bit back. Yeah, like that's not bad. Why is there a zombie? Go away. Yeah, that's really not that bad at all. I like that. I think that that looks good. And then with us doing that, it should open up a bigger chunk of the mine colony border, so that should be nice. I like it. We are going to go with it. Beautiful. I know that's gonna... it's gonna cost so much wood to build that, so that's the only bad thing about it. Because I have literally gone and chopped down so many oak trees. It's a little bit insane, because, yeah, it's just a lot of materials. I need to add more houses, but before I do that, I was kind of trying to think of where I wanted to place everything. There is a playground, and I thought that that would be super cute wherever I end up placing the school. But like I said, the school, you have to have the university first, so yeah. But where's it at? I'm trying to think. It's not there. I did see that there was a beach, though, so that's kind of cool. Market statues. Oh, here it is. Parks playset. So there is a little playset, which is really small. That's not the one I was thinking of. I think it's this one. Yeah, it's this one. Let me drop that down one. Look at how cute that this is. I absolutely love it. It is, it's just so cute. Definitely really, really big though. But I thought that that would be really fun somewhere near where the school is going to be. I just want to have the playground wherever the school is in that vicinity, which means that it's going to have to be a very large area. So, and I definitely don't have that big of an area yet, so we're going to have to hold off on all of that. The next thing that I'm really thinking of is just where I'm thinking about building the apartments, and I'm really not sure yet. I don't want them super, super close to my house, but at the same time, I want them at least somewhat in the vicinity. So I'm really trying to think about that. I thought about building them like kind of somewhere back in that direction. I'm gonna get beat up here. I don't have my shield on me or nothing. So that's lovely. Okay. But I had thought about building them somewhere back up in here, which it's not super close to my house, but it's close enough. So I don't know. We'll have to work on that. I'm gonna try and chop down some more of these trees and get it cleared out. That way I have more of a flat area where I can view and see where I want to place things. But yeah, I have definitely worked very hard on this mine colony. It is just super fun. I'm really, really enjoying it. I don't know why I've never heard of the mod before this, but it is really fun. It's just a process, but I'm enjoying it so far.
Good to see you.
Oh, you have the flu now too. Everybody's getting the flu. There you go. There's your potato and carrot. Alright. Well, that's pretty much all over here. It's crazy though, because it takes me like hardly any time to show you guys what all has been done. Meanwhile, it literally took me 10 hours. Oh my god, I have an arrow in my face. Oh, there it went. Yeah, it literally took me 10 hours to kind of work on all of this crap, but it is what it is. It's fine. I was having a good time, listening to music, chilling. It's good. It's a good time. Alright, so let's head back over here. Did I get them? Nope, I did not. I meant to grab the matchmaker rings because we're gonna go ahead and see if we can get Francis and Megan married. Should I take them to the village? Like, have an official wedding? Should I do that? I think I should. I love how my children welcome me back every time that I come back over here. I think it's really funny. It's like they haven't seen me in forever and they're like, welcome back, Mom, welcome back. Where have you been? Alright, let's see. I want to see if I can change their skins just right quick to something that's a little bit more, you know, wedding vibes. There's a cute little pink dress. I know that's not white, but that's really cute. Oh, come on. That is so cute. I don't care.
Hey.
That's adorable.
Hi.
Alright, follow me, guys. Now they're gonna go get hitched. Oh, that is such a cute skin. I love it. Kent, where are you at, Kent? You wanna come with?
Hello.
Yep, come on. You can come with too. Let's go. Your best friend's getting married. You can be the best man. Look at how cute that this is. Jeanette came over here and I was like, you know what, Jeanette? You can be the maid of honor. Because I guess I'm gonna be the officiant here. Alright, so Kent's the best man. We have Jeanette, the bridesmaid. Oh, this is great. This is great. Alright, so I haven't done a speech at all. I wasn't really prepared for this, but so we're just gonna go for it. I'm not exactly sure how this works. I don't know if I just gift this to him. Like, gift you that? Does that work? Or do I have to put it in their inventory? Like, I don't know how this works at all. Gift. Oh, no, he took both of them. No! Why did he take both? Why'd you take both of them? I have to make another one. He literally did. Wait, no. No, they married. Wait. I'm so confused. What just happened? Do they just have to be in close proximity to one another? I don't know what just happened. Okay. Okay. They're married now. Congratulations, you two. That was interesting.
Hey.
Yeah. Okay. They're married. Y'all got hitched. Congrats. Cue the confetti. Well, it wasn't exactly what I had planned, but nonetheless, it got done, so alright. And it was a cute little background, so I don't think that they're gonna hate it too much. Alright, so let's take them back, let's get them situated at our house, and then we will go from there. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and set their home in here. Get them in here. Bride and groom. So that is your home, and then this is also your home. No, all the beds shouldn't be reserved. They shouldn't be.
Hi.
There we go. And yours is good? Okay, I'm confused. I just want to make sure. Can we back up just a tad? Okay.
Hi.
So this will be yours. Beautiful. Okay, can you scoot? Scoot out of the way. Francis. I need to put down the other bed. Okay, and then this will be your ladies.
Hi.
Perfect. Alright, so now you guys should be good
Hi.
to go. Oh, she's already sleeping. Is it nighttime already? Gosh, it gets nighttime so fast. It's kind of insane. While we're doing this, I know that I got rid of his job. I can't seem to get his old guard skin back, but, that one's cute nonetheless. He's got, like, the little green jacket thing going on. Megan, can I get you up real quick? What do you want to be? Do you want to be a guard? You want to be an archer? An adventurer? A cultist? You want to be a cultist? I feel like that's a... You know what? You know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. Shall we just be a cultist? We haven't had a cultist. Sure. Sure. Why not? She'll probably end up changing her job anyway. She'll probably become a dang fisherman like all the rest of my children. But yeah. Alright, well, let's go ahead. We're gonna go ahead and put Lauren down here. He's definitely old enough. We're gonna have one more baby in this episode, and then we're also going to name that orange cat from the last episode. Let's see. There's gonna be so many children in here. It's kind of crazy. Alright, here we go. Alright, Lauren. He's got brown eyes too. Almost the exact same color hair as Caden. Literally. I think that's the exact same color. He is shy, he has albinism, and lactose intolerant. Okay. Alright, well there's our 3 children thus far. I'm just gonna leave that door open because there's no children in the playroom, so whenever they grow up they can venture into the playroom. Let's see. Let's go ahead. Where's Kent? Sure he's wherever Francis is. There, wait. Kent better not be up in the house with all of them. Oh my god, Kent!
Hello.
What the? Okay, that's just a little much there, Kent, okay? No. No. You were just watching them sleep. That's just a little creepy, okay? No, we don't do that. I know that you love Francis, but And then now Gabriella is in our bedroom. Gabriella, can you like, you know, give your mom and dad some privacy just real quick? Thanks, honey. Okay. Alright, Kent. That was just such an interesting interesting thing. Alright, let's have a baby. Girl, yay! Okay. So I have a comment here, and it is from Steph, and they suggested the name Mabel. I absolutely love that. It makes me think of a TV show. And it's Gravity Falls, if anyone is interested in knowing what I was thinking about. But yes, so now we have our baby Mabel. They like red, nature, and crafting. So that'll definitely give me a theme to go for her bedroom. That's exciting. Alright, so let's go ahead. You can move freely. I'm going to head into the basement area. We are going to go ahead and name our cat. I already have the name tag, and it is already named. So this is exciting. Now we just gotta find the all-black cat, which, to be honest with you, shouldn't be that hard. I've found literally an all-black cat in every other series that I've done, so hopefully we will find that soon. Oh, I didn't get the collar, did I? Now, the comments that I picked, neither one of them actually had a collar color. Oh, crap, I don't have any more. Gosh, dang it. Alright, well, we're gonna have to go to where there's like a little river and see if we can find a squid. Yes, there's a squid over here. Perfect. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna TP back to my home. I just find it easier. I have the waypoints, might as well use them. You know what I mean? Alright, so let me go ahead. I'll grab some black dye. Alright, so I got 2 comments actually that suggested this name, and I think it is such a cute name. I just really like it. So we are going to go with the name Marmalade. It's adorable. I love it, and I like the black collar. That's really, actually I don't think I've ever dyed a cat's collar black. So that's really cool. I'll have to get a black bed for him. Where are you going, honey? Come on. You can go in one of these beds. One of these 2. You want to go in that one over there? I'll have to get a black bed, but for now, there you are. Now it can be by Nimbus. Oh, you're so cute. I really love the name Marmalade. I think that is such a cute cat name. It's just adorable. Oh my goodness. Alright, well that is it. That's really all that I have for this episode. That's why I said I feel like it's crazy how long I can spend on the server doing a bunch of stuff, and then it's like barely any time for me just going over and explaining what I did. Kind of crazy. But yeah, you guys know the drill. So we'll need name suggestions for the letters, what is it, N and O, I think, next. So be sure to leave those down in the comments below. And that's going to be it. I hope that you guys did enjoy. If you did, be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys all again next time. Goodbye.